Body Bag Battles, baby. Let me get a play season 2. On my right, we have Kevdogg. Woo! And on my left, we have
Doc Deuce.
Doc Shoes!
What up, Colorado? How you doing, man? It's been a long time. Got this, Doc.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it down. Does anyone want to go first?
Throw the coin.
Throw a coin. Well, just luckily inflation hasn't killed me too much. I still got a quarter. So.
Hey, it's a comedy show, too.
That's good timing, baby. All right, so call it in there. Doc Seuss, heads or tails? Well, it fell in the cracks.
Y'all know what rhymes with Kevdogg? It's a draw. This fool smell like vodka, vomit, and eggnog. That mop he got on top looking like Sonic the Hedgehog's NASCAR goatee doing laps around his face like it's finna twist his head off. Drinking Coors Light on any and every occasion and tells himself he just trying to take the edge off. Mouth open, exposing that tar glow. Looking like that shit full of escargot. Got cut from love on the spectrum cause Kev's part slow / part dope. Homer Simpson dumb, which means Kev's jaw's broke. He's lost his marbles. I'm talking really lost him. Woo! Like Toodles and Peter Pan. Looking like a rejected anime character that flee Japan. Yeah. If it's Logan versus Tyson, he try and sneak a jab, I'm leaning back. Then Gorilla beat his ass till he kneeling back. One eye looking up at Jesus' hand. The other one so far back, it's looking at the lack of synapses that don't happen when he thinking trash. Speaking of trash, you could probably get a job at the Department of Waste Management, though. I'm just talking hourly, definitely not management, bro. Hanging out with Mr. Extra in his basement, trying to switch to the dark side like where Anakin goes. Like, fuck this dirty ass dungeon, you finna bag trash again, bro. You finna bag trash again, bro. I'm stacking the dough. Kevdogg sucks. Just playing. I fucked my shit up, but I'm gonna pick it back up real quick. Now hold on, y'all know what I'm saying. It's been 6 fucking years. He's had 6 fucking beers. After this battle, he ain't gonna have no more tear ducts cause there's no room for tears. This is freeing. That's what I do and it's easy. I'm from the WYO. Fuck this homo. About to get lit up real quick like a stick, no pogo. You're fucking so broke. I'm locked and loaded with hollow points and extended clips. That's it. Time.
Yeah.
My God.
Round 2.
Round 1. Part 1.
Round 1, part 2.
Round 1. Round 1, part 2. Kevdogg, let's go.
Doc Seuss. It's been a long motherfucking time. I'm talking prehistoric times. Last time he was booked for a battle, Dr. Seuss was still alive. I said, last time he was booked for a battle, he got killed by Kid White out in Arizona where he sent your soul up to the Phoenix Lights. Hell, last time he was booked for a battle, the promoters forgot to book his flight. And that promoter, that would be me, y'all. I mean, I had our face-off flyer on the billboards and all, but then I thought, why make him come see me? When you're this sick, you're supposed to go see the doc. And the last time we seen the doc, him and Spoke went and rap Jump Black while he was at the end of his 3rd round, so he couldn't even fight back. Now to me, that's just low. But the other thing I don't get though, is ain't no blood gangs in Wyoming. So what the fuck y'all trying to jump the crib for?
That was fire. Wake up. Wake up.
So what the fuck y'all trying to jump the crib for? I said, nah, you from Casper, Wyoming, and he represents his home proud. The reason they call that shit Casper? Ain't nothing but a ghost town. I mean, seriously though, you go out there, you ain't gonna find nothing. There's like 3 families out there. And he related to all of them. I said they got the Walters, the Whites, catch my drift, and apparently the Seusses. He out here counting his cousins like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. His cousin Susan, well that's his new chick.
Shout out to Susan.
Shout out to Susan. And to get her, he had to fight his Uncle Lucas. Even Steve. And to get her, he had to fight his Uncle Lucas. Even Steve Harvey says this ain't no family to feud with. Time.
Gets one over, very sick, very entertaining.
His breath is repulsive. Like what his mother does for fentanyl when I chill at her house. For 2 blues, she gets loose and starts fitting all this dick in her mouth. I wonder what it's like to be the least talented on the card. It's gotta be pretty hard.
Tell me.
Disregard the fact that he's trying, like really trying from the bottom of his little heart. Like if at first you don't succeed, he just try and try and try again, but just can't seem to find a win, not even against Captain Gohard. You're welcome, Cap. You too, Kev. Watch them views go up with just one mention, bro. I'm a star. You trying your hardest is like me freestyling faded and fucked up in the front of my neighbor's yard. You ain't faded? Quit playing, dog. I seen you shaking, taking Jaeger shots, praying and thanking God you had enough change for the 15 so you could make it and say your bars. Or at least make it to the bar. Cause you an alcoholic and I'm in recovery. No way you could take the doc. You MGK, I'm shady, dog. You should have stayed in your baby socks. I state my name as the greatest, your name never makes the talk, so you can stay an imitation fake LeBron and let Jordan show you how to take the shots. Woo! I don't believe in evolution, cause it ain't creation, dog. God tells me to love my neighbor, but God, I really hate this dog. But he replied, I made him, doc. I didn't make him wrong. He was literally created to battle rap and never win. He was designed to take the loss. I said amen, thank you, God. No time to be dapper. Called my connect in Alaska and told him to slay this dog. They said okay, but could tell by his face he was such a bitch he just end up in the kitchen with an apron on. He just end up in the kitchen with an apron on. I'll slay your mom. Fuck it, I'm freeing again. I could see that stupid fucking nasty cavity ass hat and stupid looking grin. With your brown eyes looking like you want to downsize. How you gonna start a fight with one of the guys that ain't done it in 6 years and punch you back like an outcry? V.O. Holla.
Holla.
Rob. All right.
Yeah.
I said, even though what that shit y'all did to Lack was wrong, you still did that shit right, Suess. And I'm gonna explain why too. Because not only did you jump a cripple, but you brought some strippers to jump a cripple. Nice move. Man, who the fuck needs friends with enemies like you? Man, go against him and get a side boo. Let him win a round, get a nice view. I mean, who the fuck needs friends with enemies like you? And he says, I don't want no problems with him. I don't know, doc. Even maybe I do. Now my next question. Yeah, maybe I do. Now my next question is, what do I get if I lose? I'm just kidding, bro. Them bitches the type to get the stink to Pepe Le Pew. Okay. And I ain't into carpentry, but I don't need tools to see for the right drill. Them bitches to strip easy. They some cheap screws. Woo. Yeah. I said, you all pimp of the trailer park looking motherfucker.
Woo! Yep.
Hold on, look at
You all pimp of the trailer park looking motherfucker. Who the fuck you think he is? Little Kelpie albino brother? I said, bro, you look like Brother Ali and J-Rock from the trailer park had a baby with each other. You look like you love your mom, but you hate your dad. You look like that babyface racist from Breaking Bad. Bro, nobody knows his name, but I know y'all know who the guy is. Nobody knows his name, but I know y'all know who the guy is. Matter of fact, here it go. Bro, you look just like him. Rhyme sick. That's a little fucking click that he reps. But honestly, I could give a shit less. We stopped messing with them whenever messing left. I said right after y'all lost your best member, the rest of you Ninja Turtles went and ran through a shredder. And the whole time y'all were down, not even the dog could help Rhyme Sick get better.
Round time! We got round 3, part 1, Doc Suess.
Your battle with that drummer, son of a preacher, the entire time you not rapping, you just mesmerized by the camera like you never been on film and just won the annual Make-A-Wish Foundation Award. That stupid fucking face you were making made me start hating it more. From that day on, you went from basically poor to J Money's gay buddy with no shame or remorse. Say no more. You got to battle your idol. Kev practiced so hard for that magic recital? Was just excited to be there and fight for survival. It was the box state bully versus some drunk white trash guy from Ohio. Yellow school bus colored smile, popping up on the sideshow, looking like Sideshow Bob, minus the job, intelligence, and some nice clothes. My fist, Kev's right chin, his eyes closed. Give me your bread, that's my dough. I'm butter like sliced toast, top 5 goats since Yeezy and Paul Wall decided to drive slow. Guys, show of hands. If shit hit the fan, how many people think Kev gon' call the 5-0? I know. I'm not the only one who thinks you a bitch and wish you would die slow. Puffing that hydro. I'm locked and loaded with hollow points and extended clips. Rip bodies open, a pathologist I never miss. That cocking motion symbolize a helicopter rotor. This chopper raised, you gon' leave this earth straight up. Dude, you need to wake up. It's you who got your grave dug. Never held your weight up. Now VO's making pay cuts. Controlled by fear, cause they know what you afraid of. The peeps that don't want me achieving dreams, that's who I take from.
Round 3, part 2, Kevdogg.
Whoa.
Are you still going?
Yeah, I was still rapping.
Man, we got no time limits, y'all, so if you're seeing a little difference in the two, we got no time
Word
limits.
on the streets is peeps been asking where I've been. Been in my lair again, in the mountains where the air is thin. Apparently, some think I fell off. Chance of that? Very slim. While you've been stating claims, I'm breaking legs like Nancy Kerrigan. It's imperative to know that Doc's patience been wearing thin. Prepare to end the life of every rapper from Kevdogg to Maryland. Oh God, I swear to him. Ain't an MC I ain't burying. There's a very thin line between confidence and arrogance. I stay on point like arrow tips. Javelins and decimals, blowing medical so loud it's maxing out the decibels. You win some and you lose some. Well, that's just not how the expression goes. I was taught that loss is not an option. Winning is acceptable.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Kevdogg.
Time! Round 3, part 2, Kevdogg.
All right.
Let's go.
I said, back in the lands of Wyoming when he was pimping his stripper cousins and filling his liver up with liquor and different drugs that was killing him quicker than fuck he was robbed as a pizza man. For every little bit of his substance, that's why he gets his fucking delivery for nothing. I said, quit rapping like that. Seriously, stop it, dude. Talk to me how I would talk to you. And I ain't talking about Fantastic Four when I introduced Dr. Doom. I said, bro, you trying to prove that you legendary? Well, all I gotta say to that is I'm your Huckleberry. Now I'm Dr. You. Wet him up. Show him what a doc will do. Hell, when I show him what the dog will do, then he just doggy food. He kibbles. Y'all should have known when talking to this animal that Doc will do little. I said, bro, you just a little boy from Wyoming. Out here California dreaming. He's so hungry for the attention seeking that him and his folks went on the Maury show and lied about his homeboy girlfriend cheating. I mean, that whole episode was deceiving because years later he went on an interview and pleaded that they only went on the show to go to New York for a free trip. And there's the receipts, homie. This shit is for real. He should have stuck to his roots, you know. Lifted trucks and dirt hills. But instead of four-wheeling his way to the top, he went on the Maury show and showed himself as a third wheel. I said, bro, you went on national TV and lied about another couple's bitch. If that ain't cuck energy, then I don't know what the fuck it is. For a PG feature, he'll let Jam fuck his bitch, dude. Hell, when he got that game feature, who knows what the fuck y'all did? Probably hit up Chuck T, then went and hopped on Chuck D. Now y'all walking around like stars, like you got chucks for kicks. And I will never take a man serious that gotta doll himself up a bit just to show up this shit. Nah, fuck that shit. I'll split a dog head on some Chucky shit, dude. I said, bro, and I don't need to talk about a fire stand to know that back at home you're best friends with Joe Dirt, you old chunk of shit. I said, without your homeboy Static, homie, you ain't got no clout. So we cut his landline. So we can talk to Static whenever he's not around. I said, bro, we could both touch down in the shot right now. But we still couldn't be on common ground. Cause you don't even know who you are right now. Type of weirdo to wear a Hawaiian shirt with snow on the ground. You be scratching your head like, I don't know what the fuck you doing that for. Motherfucker probably grew up sledding on a surfboard. But hey, I gotta say though, you do look healthy. I can see that you're working on your fitness. I'm glad that you're working out. Because California didn't. California didn't. Cause now you back at home, getting spoon-fed by static. Surprised it don't sound like walkie-talkie when you rapping. Catch your middle finger in the thumb and still ain't snapping. Got a feature from the game, but you still came at it. We all students at the game, but you failed these classes. Tried to lose yourself, but your hat trick failed cause you can't be rabbit. And y'all should've known as soon as he got on this stage that I was finna put the beat on DOC like Dr. Dre. I said, bro, come on. Finna put the beat on DOC like Dr. Dre. I said, your pop's got a t-shirt business, and I commend you for holding this business down. That just means when I put you on a t-shirt, your pop's gonna print them out, dude. Fine, dude. Pop's gonna print them out. That's right. We gonna keep the business afloat like a boat casino. And fuck Casper the friendly ghost, cause now the ghost of Casper is someone that we know, and the league's gonna keep rolling like we bowling in Reno. Time.
Let's go! So they don't do this too often in our body bag battles, but I think it's beautiful to do this live, because online when you watch these battles, you pick up these little intricate things that maybe you didn't see live. So for our live performers tonight, who do you guys think won? Doc Suess? Or do you think it was Kevdogg? One more time. Do you think it was?
It was Kevdogg, dummy.
Kevdogg? Or was it?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yell out.
Doc Suess. All right. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna keep it rolling and rocking.